I'm going to show you my top 10 favorite things that I've ever found while thrifting. And people always ask me how I find the best things and how I get so lucky. And I really did think it was just luck, but after learning about this psychology study, turns out there might be more to it. Hey babes, I'm McKenna. Make sure to leave a like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And with that, straight into the top 10. Number 10, I don't think a lot of people is going to relate to this item, but I love travel. I love everything to do with history, and with that I have the Berlin Wall. I went to an estate sale and I found this, and I think I only paid like $2 or $3 for it. And right here it says the International Cash and Treasury Management. It has a certification on the back of it, but in this picture actually shows you it's a part of the wall somewhere in this picture. I think this is one of the coolest things that I have ever found. Number 9, my bookshelf that's actually sitting right behind me. I looked and looked for, I could not tell you how long, for a bookshelf that would fit the space that I needed, because where I live in a fifth wheel, I needed something that wasn't too heavy but also looks really pretty. And I don't know how to explain that. I just needed that bookshelf. I think I paid around 90 or $100 for it. And I tried to image search and I could not find another one like it. And to me, I love having something so unique. Number 8, jukebox. This has been on my thrift list for a long time. It's a miniature jukebox that is also an aux and Bluetooth. And I think I paid $25 for it. Number 7, I found this Skims tank top. And it is just, I got this for less than $1 at the Goodwill bins. Like, what do you mean? This top, I just really love the way that it fits me. I did not think Skims was worth the hype, but after wearing it, I can honestly say that it is so comfortable that I think I've already purchased 2 or 3 more of these. Kim, she knows what she's doing. Number 6 is a Polaroid camera that I thrifted for $2, I think. Whenever I bought this camera, I'm telling you, like, I just seen that it was Polaroid and I was like, I have to have it because it's Polaroid. And everything is still in the box. This is the little tiny camera, and it's actually a digital camera from Polaroid. And from the research that I've done, there was under 40 that was ever sold. Even under 100 even went into consumer hands. With it being brand new in the box with everything that it came with, that it can sell for over $600 to collectors. So it's not like I went looking for that camera with the knowledge of how much it was worth. It was just literally, I was so lucky to find something that rare. Number 5 is I found these 2 Polaroid photo albums. I paid, I think, $8 or $9 for both of these together. I found this first one at a Goodwill, and then I started filling it up very fast, and then I got scared that I was going to have to buy another one. And then out of nowheres, I found a second one. So I'm excited to fill these completely up. Number 4, I got this purse for $85. So yes, it was a little bit expensive. I have seen this purse for so long and I wanted it so bad, to the point where I did pay $85 for it. But it was never really a priority that I spent that kind of money to get it. Until a few months ago, whenever I got so tired of carrying my big purse everywhere. So I started thinking, like, I really need a small purse. And so just to find that for that price, I was so ecstatic for it. You might be wondering, now, what is this psychology study that she is talking about? The answer to that is that there was a study done. The name of it is called the Luck Factor Study by Dr. Richard Wiseman. He tested hundreds of self-identified lucky and unlucky people over 10 years to see how mindset affects fortune. He done something called the newspaper experiment. And what he done was he gave everybody a newspaper and told them to count how many photographs was in that newspaper. And the hidden clue is on the second or third page, there was a photograph that said, the answer is 43, you can stop looking now. The people who felt lucky spotted this message almost immediately because they were relaxed and observant. People who felt unlucky missed the message. I feel like you can take this study and you could relay it to thrifting, is that if you feel lucky, you're more open to opportunities. Whereas if you go into a thrift store thinking that you're not going to find anything, you've already set it in your mind that you're not. So with that, on to my top three. Number three, it's by the brand Scuba Monkey. What I use this for is when I go to the beach, I'm looking for shark teeth, and this is what I use to put everything in that I find. The reason this is on the list is because I was looking for something like this and I couldn't find anything. And so I cave in and I bought a 3-pack on Amazon for $10, I'm pretty sure. Whenever I got them, they was just not thick enough. Like, basically, like your credit cards could fit in there, and that's it. The day before I went to the beach, we went thrifting one more time, and not one but two of these. And I think the timing on that just couldn't have been better. My number two is my Chanel purse. I got this for $7 at Goodwill. I am just so ecstatic about finding this. I have been Chanel crazy over here, and something was calling me to the thrift store, and I went, and whenever I found this, I wish I had a video reaction because my jaw literally could have touched the floor. And my number one is most of my jewelry I have got from thrifting. The best deal that I have found on one of these pieces, this ring right here. It's a little hard with the Playboy bunny in it. It's 14K solid gold, and I got it for $2. $2 at a yard sale. I don't know if y'all gonna believe me or not, but I swear, whenever I saw that, I could not believe it. I never thought that was gonna happen so quick into my thrifting journey of me finding gold for a price like that. What? For most of my other pieces, I actually got them on shopgoodwill.com. This isn't sponsored, but Goodwill. The best tip that I can give you, babes, is if you download the Goodwill app, you can search up 10K, 14K, 18K gold. Look hard enough, you can find pieces that are solid gold, and in the pictures, it'll show you like the x-ray machine and how much gold percentage. If it's solid gold, plated. You want to know more about jewelry? Let me know, because I could go into a whole video talking about jewelry. On the Goodwill app, it is an auction site, so you are bidding on the pieces. And for most of my jewelry, I have paid right at melt value, which is such a good deal, because if you was to go into a jewelry store, they are charging you so much more. And with that, I have just catered every single piece that I have, and I love every single piece. So yeah, that is my top 10 best thrift finds that I've ever found. This is your sign to think of yourself as a lucky person, because what's the worst that could happen? You come home with a $600 camera? Don't sound bad to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a comment, let me know what you thought. Make sure to subscribe so I can see you next week. Love you, babes.